Today, let's look at how we use the high-low method to count cards. So 2 through 6, these are our little cards, and we assign them a value of +1. 7, 8, and 9, these are our neutral cards. We assign them a value of 0. And then 10s, aces, and any face card are our big cards, and they have a value of -1. So let's look at how we use this when we're counting at the table. So of course, we're going to count every card that comes out of the shoe, but there's a specific procedure we use in order to keep that count. The trick is to not start adjusting the count until the first player at the table receives their second card. So right now, I am not adjusting the count. I'm still not adjusting the count, and right here, this is when we start adjusting the count. We wait because we're waiting for something like this to happen. We have a big card with a value of -1 and a little card with a value of +1, meaning that this pair right here cancels one another out. So our running count is still 0. Then we move on to this hand. We have 2 little cards, bringing our running count from 0 to +2. Then we look at the dealer's up card. It's a neutral card, which means our running count is still +2. Now we count every additional card as it's dealt. Our count moves down to 1. Our count is still 1. And now our count is ending at 0. Let's look at another round. So our running count moving into this round is still 0. We have another canceling pair, so our running count is still 0. We have a neutral card and a little card, which brings the running count up to 1. And then we look at the dealer's up card last. It's a big card, so it brings our count down 1, so we're back to 0. No blackjack. Our running count is now D1 or -1. And our running count is now D2 or -2. We say D2 because it's quicker than saying negative a bunch of times in your head. Running count is now D1. Running count is still D1. Don't forget to count the dealer's undercard.